Oh, please go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, this is the lowest bridge on the tour. So ask you to mind your hands, please. Be seated. Thank you. Actually, today, the conference, we still have 6 Benedictine nuns in here today. This on the right side is our last big brewery that we have. Straight up to the left there, the St. Saviour's Cathedral. So it all started with a small Roman church in the 9th century. And it kept on building until the 19th, because it burned down 4 times. It was quite eclectic. Many different styles in and outside the cathedral. To the left here, the Church of Our Lady. So the church is built in a Gothic style, built in the 13th century, about 360 feet. Fully built out of bricks. It's quite exceptional. Well, inside the church you will find some 15th, 16th century paintings. That's the towns of Charles the Bald and Marie of Burgundy, who are actually ruling in the late 1400s of Bruges. And of course a beautiful sculpture of the Virgin Maria with the chart from Michelangelo, the Madonna, in white marble. So it was a gift by Michelangelo in 1514 to one of the Bruges tradesmen. On this beautiful bridge ahead here is the St. Bonifacius Bridge. So St. Bonifacius lived here between the 8th and 9th century, founder of the Christian Western Europe. It's also called the Love Bridge, and we got our new wedding. Come here, stand on top of the bridge. So this is a tradition in our city. Come and take their pictures on top of the bridge. Bonifacius still the same name given by the Celtic people that were living here from about 3 before Christ up until the first millennium. So they thought that trees and rivers were divine creations. The same name as the restaurant in the corner there. The river. That's the old Celtic spelling. You recognize the word divine in there. Now just around the corner to the left, you'll see a pier tower, which is the belfry. Belfry was built like an arm of stone. This symbolizes the power and liberty of the city of Bruges in the Middle Ages. It's about 240 feet high, 83 meters. It climbs a little to the right, about 3 feet. If you look carefully, you can see some people standing up there underneath the bells. About 366 steps you have to do first.
鐘鳴ってたね。どれがどれが。
Among the 43 little bridges that we have, this is still the... That's what we call actually the houses of God. That's where the more poor people are situated today. So the widows too, still with us. You go to the right here, you go to Ghent University, city of Ghent, about 30 lion head above the door, so they would have to chase away to stop the evil spirits from entering the house. That's what it meant for. House on the corner a little further here is in the White House is a style Rococo, so after classicism. This is between 1830 1860. If you turn to the right here, then we'll go to the North Sea. A little further to the right, you cross the border with Holland. So that's about half an hour with the car straight up. So Bruges was the main harbour of the lowlands. And that was Holland, Belgium, Luxembourg and the north of France.
I don't think so. Why?
There's a reason why they built up the very end, the Burgess Lodge. So this is not a church, it was a meeting place for these captains and tradesmen to hang out probably, the more richer people of the city too. At the very end, the statue of Jean van Eyck. Jean van Eyck was the founder of the Flemish Primitives, amazing painter 15th century, and also known for his masterpiece, The Adoration of the Mystic Lamb. It's also called the altarpiece. Just across the lodge you will see the old house, White House with the European flag. So that's the old custom house. Have to pay their taxes too. So you can see the old house Amsterdam up there, above the Belgian flag, on top of the house. So a little further, the house Holland, where the woman is standing. So Holland, Dutch tradesmen, the lowlands, Dutch tradesmen would have their houses and storerooms here. And officers on the left side, there's about 16 different nationalities who had their own dikes in the city. Got ourselves separated from the lowlands. That was already 1830. That's when we built our King's Bridge here for the independence of Belgium. The two languages, in French and Dutch, on the right side. Bonjour, Koningsbrug. The house is from the 15th century here. If you go straight up between the two white houses, you'll find immediately on the right side the oldest pub in the city, the oldest farm, from 1515. It's called Café Blessing with the flag a little further. Built in 1608. But they used these towers for the carrier pigeons up there. Just across the palace we have the old fish market. It's a neoclassical style building with Doric columns. So this is well, we sell only North Sea fish every day from 6 till noon. 1608, you can see it here on the wall when it was built, and a little further across the bridge you will see 16. We do have our beer culture in Belgium. Inside this place you will find the beer wall. So that contains 1,132 Belgian beers, different ones. The Hotel Tullerian on the left side with the yellow wall. You can see some Venetian crystal windows called the Marino. Colorful crystal windows. Also, we're nearly at the end of our tour here. Thank you so much for your attention. I wish you well further on today in the city. Hope you enjoyed it. If you were happy with the English commentary, you will go for the live-on tips. It's always highly appreciated. People on the right side, please careful with the hands. Keep your hands in the boat, please. People on the right side. Thank you.
Thank you.
And lots of fun further on. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.